Imagine you are given a critical instruction on the manufacturing floor. You nod, say, "Okay," and walk away. But a minute later, you find yourself staring at 3 different control panels, unsure which on your supervisor meant. So you just make a guess, and pulling the wrong lever triggers an immediate shutdown, damaging the equipment. We can prevent these types of errors by using a standardized process. Today, you will learn a 4-step English script designed to confirm work instructions exactly as they were intended. To use this script, you only need to know 2 basic workplace acronyms: PPE, which stands for Personal Protective Equipment, and SOP, for Standard Operating Procedures. In a precision manufacturing environment, clear communication acts as a procedural safeguard, helping to protect both the equipment and the production timeline. The script is built like a checklist. Step 1 is the greeting and intent. You start by saying, "Good afternoon, sir." Let me confirm the instruction. This opener signals you are actively listening and taking responsibility, replacing a passive "okay" with a professional commitment. Step 2 defines what you are doing and where. I need to perform this task at this location. The goal here is to avoid vague language. Simply saying, "I will check the thing," creates ambiguity that often leads to mistakes. Instead, we use specific terms to fill in the variables. For example, I need to check the wiring on panel A. Locking in the exact mechanical action and physical location helps remove the confusion that can lead to starting work on the wrong equipment. Step 3 demonstrates that you are a compliant, safety-conscious worker. This is the safety and procedure step. You state, "I will wear proper PPE and follow the SOP." Supervisors value safety compliance. Stating your safety steps up front builds trust and confirms that you won't take unauthorized shortcuts. Finally, we reach step 4, the output commitment. You finish by saying, "and report any abnormal condition immediately." This dictates your exact follow-up action. By committing to a report, you create a closed-loop system. This helps keep the supervisor updated on the status of the task from start to finish. Now that we have covered the 4 steps, let's see how they function together in a real-world scenario. We are going to run a simulation. You will hear a prompt from your supervisor, and you must respond aloud using the full 4-part formula. "Good afternoon. Please check the wiring on panel A." Read the response aloud as the indicator moves across the screen. Now that we have covered the 4 steps, let's see how they function together in a real-world scenario. We are going to run a simulation. You will hear a prompt from your supervisor, and you must respond aloud using the full 4-part formula. "Good afternoon. Please check the wiring on panel A." Read the response aloud as the indicator moves across the screen. If you struggled to recall the whole script, you aren't alone. Most people find it hardest to remember the safety step when they are focused on the technical task. Practicing under simulated pressure is what bridges the gap between understanding the words and using them fluently on the manufacturing floor. You have successfully navigated a professional workplace confirmation that addresses task, location, and safety. Here is the full script. You may want to capture a screenshot of this layout to keep as a reference. To make this response automatic, practice it aloud 3 times before your next shift begins. Each time you practice, change the task and location variables to build the mental flexibility you'll need on the floor. A standardized communication protocol is a tool as essential as a voltmeter or a wrench. Once mastered, it helps you operate with confidence in any area of the factory.